What's going on, everybody? My name is Harmony and welcome to another vlog video. Now, this is something I've teased for a little bit now. I've wanted to do a updated setup tour, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing here. So if you guys saw a couple of months back, I actually did do a setup tour. I went over my entire room. I went over my entire setup. I went over basically what I used to record. Well, sort of. I basically said what I used to record it and say how I actually used it to record videos. But that's basically what I'm going to do in this video. Is I'm going to go over everything in my room. Because my room has changed over the past 3 months. My hair is a disgusting mess. I apologize for that. And my setup has also changed. This is still not a permanent setup because I am going to try and get a desk put in eventually and get like an actual gaming PC. I'm going to try and build one because I do have an idea of which one I want to build, but at the moment I really can't. But anyway, that's enough talking. Let's get on with the video. So starting off with the video, we have a door. That's all it is a door. There's no doorknob on it because my doorknob legitimately broke on me. Like, it actually got stuck. So now I have no doorknob on here, and the cat keeps like waking me up at like 5 a.m. just coming in constantly. It's a little annoying, but also kind of funny. I have all my Xbox 360 games up here. I have some more over here. I've recently just been playing Halo 3. I absolutely love Halo 3. One of the best shooters I've played in a while. I have all my Xbox One games, all of my PS4 games, Wii U, DS and 3DS stuff right here. I have some old movies and stuff like that on here. And right here I have my bed for once I actually made it. So if you guys saw the last video, my bed was over there originally. You can kind of see my setup over there a little bit. But my bed was originally over here, so I moved it over here instead. So that's completely changed. Right here I have my bookshelf. This bookshelf was originally right over here, where my bed originally was. So you guys have probably seen this bookshelf in like some like the older videos. You guys can really see it now because it's exactly where it should be right now, because you guys can see it in my face cam a lot of the time. Right here I have just like a Kellogg's Trucks thing. I have basically a lot of my collectible stuff right here. This thing is pretty cool. This is a Digimon Cross Wars keychain thing. This is basically just a basically a Tamagotchi, only in Digimon form. Like if I pulled out that tab, it would like start up and stuff like that. I usually have the tab in there because I'm terrible at taking care of Tamagotchis, which doesn't make any sense considering I have actual pets. But I don't know. I think it's because I know that thing isn't real. Right here I have my Splatoon Amobi. Did I just say Amobi? Amiibo. Millennium Falcon, TIE Fighter, and some stuff like that right there. Kryptarian Prison from Lego Ninjago, Brandenburg Gate, Lincoln Memorial, another like Lego Creators thing right here. I have the pixelated Mario Amiibo. I'm not gonna say, I can't remember what I said. Tom Nook from Animal Crossing, love Animal Crossing, and Toad as well, and another Lego Ninjago thing, and just some books and stuff like that. I love reading. Right here I have my shelf that I have up here on the top, which I just have some collectible stuff on here. I have some more Animal Crossing stuff. I have Digby, Isabella, and Mabel, all from Animal Crossing. I have this, which is actually from Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. This is a one of the smaller ships in the game that are like you can just like kill with like 1 or 2 shots super easily. This is not Lego brand. This is Mega Bloks brand, which is just like one of those off-brand Lego companies. This is one of the better ones though. Like the only problem is with that part right there is because it's taped, it doesn't work very well. It doesn't want to hold up, but I mean it works though, and that's what matters. And I just have Steve right here. I have a chest that actually does open, which is pretty cool. And I have a crafting table. He's on his bed. He has his pickaxe. He has his sword. I love Minecraft. Right here I have my Canon QL camera that I don't even think this thing works anymore. I literally just got it because I thought it looked cool, because I like the look of vintage cameras, and this one just looked pretty cool. Found it at a flea market. I was like, you know what? This doesn't look too bad. I think I may get this. I don't think it was that expensive either. I just have a fountain there. I have Mario, Kylo Ren, Gellert Grindelwald, and Gohan, and I have a Stormtrooper right there. And I have Lego Architecture London set back there. And I have a Scripture Cube that has basically like a lot of like really nice scripture stuff on it. Life is short, heaven's forever, let your light shine, Lord is on my side. This one, whereas this one just kind of sounds funny because I like it, just love them anyway. I kind of like the sound of that one. I just kind of like that one the best in my opinion. I don't know why I do. Right here I have basically my console set up now and my dresser. If you guys saw, originally my dresser was right over here where my bed is currently, but I moved it over here instead. This is much better because I can just move my chair over here and just game much easier. I don't know, like I prefer the look of it like this because I don't know, like everything's just like here. It's easier for me to use. I don't know. I just like it a lot better. Yeah, there's my TV. It's like just a Samsung TV that I've had forever. Got PS4. I'm sorry if that's kind of blinding you over there. But there's my PS4. I was actually watching Dragon Ball Super Broly before I recorded this, which I am going to do a review on. I do have plans to do a review on it. But it's not exactly easy to do anime stuff on YouTube. Or just anime stuff in general. And right here I have my tablet. This is just like a random Polaroid tablet. Yes, Polaroid actually does make tablets. I mean, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's horrible, but it's not an Android tablet, so that's the reason I don't like it very much. Like, I can still game and stuff on it, just not like the way I want to. Like, if I wanted to play like Clash of Clans or something on here, like I can play that very easily on here, because I do like Clash of Clans. Right here I have my Xbox One, which is hooked up wired because I don't have any more batteries for it. So I kind of drained the batteries on that. PS4 controller, I just have it there right now because I normally put them in here so they can just charge up and stuff. Like I said, I was watching a movie before then. And right here I have my Xbox 360. Oh, and I have my Wii U right here as well. And my Wii U controller. And I just have like a bunch of like cords and stuff back here along with the Wii U gamepad. And I actually tied a lot of the HDMI cables together so they wouldn't like fall off. I currently have PS4 and stuff like that hooked up and things like that. And I just have my Xbox 360 controllers right there and right there as well. Now coming right over here, I have like a little like hangout area right here. I have, this is really cool actually. This is the Game On 2020 book. I actually got this for my birthday. So this is actually pretty cool. And right here I actually have a notebook that I actually was writing down like PC ideas because like I said before, I was going to try and build my own PC. This is basically the parts that I'm planning on getting. So not a very good build, just like a cheap little build, but hey, I mean, what can you do? Halloween mask that I made, some Lego stuff, plasma ball that I never seem to have hooked up. I actually love this thing, it's so cool. And I have a lava lamp that I no longer have hooked up either. And I just have a shield that I made like several years ago, and all my shoes are just kind of piled there. It kind of looks like a bit of a mess, but I really don't have anywhere else to put them. So yeah. And now for the reason why the majority of you are actually here, the gaming setup. Yeah, but this is basically my new setup. Like I said, this isn't a permanent setup. This is just a temporary setup still. I don't have everything. I'm actually planning on getting a desk, and I'm actually going to put it right over here. And just move like some of this stuff like somewhere else in the room. I don't have a very big room and things like that, but what can you do? What can you do? But yeah, I am probably going to put like a new desk and stuff like that over there and just basically random stuff. But for now I'm just using my nightstand. I guess I'm just glad I have a big nightstand. Because, yeah, you know. Right here I have my water thing right here that I actually got at Youth Congress last year. Actually this year. So that's the reason why I like it. Usually, if you're a streamer or a YouTuber, you gotta have your water because you get thirsty. So here, I actually should have snacks in here as well. I don't have any snacks in here at the moment. Right here I have my microphone. This is a Neewer NW7000 USB microphone. And then I just have like this like Lego stand that I built for it. Originally the stand was just like this part and like these two things holding up the microphone, but I recently added all this so it'd be a bit more closer to my face. So now basically I can actually like see the screen much easier, and actually you can hear my voice much easier as well. And then of course I just have like this like windscreen pop filter thing, which I actually kind of prefer it without. Like in terms of aesthetics, I don't really like the look of it, but what can you do? I have my Eastern Timestech wireless optical gaming mouse, which does not actually have any batteries in it, so, and I can't hook it up wired either. There's no port to do that, which kind of sucks. So I've just been kind of using like this really old like HP mouse that we've had for a couple of years. Actually, and with that computer right there, this computer does not work, by the way, which I don't think it works anymore. I have like all the cords and stuff for it, so I might try and hook it up and see if it actually works. I don't have an extra monitor or anything, so I'm not sure how possible that would be, but I might try it at some point. If you guys want me to actually like do a video on like seeing if this thing actually does work, let me know down in the comments. And then of course I have a lamp that just like shines at the wall. Now the reason why I have it shining at the wall is so the light can actually bounce back and hit me in the face instead of it being directly at me, because if I have it directly at my face, it like makes me look too washed out and too shiny, I guess. And I also usually have this lamp on as well. It has a bass on it. Because I don't know, I've had this lamp for a while, and back then I was really into camo. That explains the curtains and things like that. And then I've just got some things right here. I have the Anker USB hub that I got, actually showed in my Journey Ultimate setup video, and of course the Red Dragon gaming mouse pad, which you can change the brightness and stuff on it as well. You can like change it to where it's like a breathing effect on like one specific color. You can change it from like red to blue to green to purple to a lighter blue to a white, or I can just have it like solid of any of those 3 colors. And there's also a rainbow effect, and the one that kind of like transitions between all of them, which is still one of my favorite settings, to be honest. Now my audio source is mostly just the on earbuds, because now the reason I use these and not anything else is because those Osdom headphones don't work that well anymore, so I don't really use them that much anymore. It's like super staticky and things like that. I do usually just have those as spares, but that's pretty much it, to be honest. And right here I have my actual computer. I have a Goku Black while he's in Super Saiyan Rose background right now. If you're wondering how this background is moving, it's because I'm using a software called Wallpaper Engine, which you can see it right there. It's a Wallpaper Engine. But basically what it does is you can have like a bunch of different backgrounds. They can move around, things like that. Some of them you can download. This is one of them I downloaded. I can't remember who made it, but it's a really good one. I love Dragon Ball a lot. It's one of the first anime I ever watched, so yeah, I'm a huge fan of it. Or my computer, this is a Lenovo IdeaPad 330. It has about 1 terabyte of hard drive space. It has 4 gigabytes of RAM, and yeah, it's a pretty crap laptop, quite frankly, but to be honest, I bought it because I very badly needed a laptop, and that's been about it. And the way I have my desktop set up is I have a lot of like my programs and softwares and stuff over here. Like I'll have Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, Xbox app, Crunchyroll, OBS, Steam, things like that, like Audacity, Discord, and then just like stuff like that. Right here I have Shotcut. This is actually my new editing software, because originally I edited through PowerDirector, which is admittedly a decent software, but I was using PowerDirector Essential, and unfortunately it left a watermark on like the corner, like the right corner of my videos, and I hated that. I wanted to get rid of that like ever since I got it, but I loved the software because I actually do like PowerDirector's editing software. It's easy to use, and I do recommend it as a good starter. Probably not the essential version. I would actually probably recommend the mobile version a little bit better because you don't have a watermark on it. But I didn't want to spend like $100 on an editing software just to like get rid of a watermark. And then I have all my games over here. I have games like Oblivion, Enter the Gungeon, Plague Inc., Mad Father, Garry's Mod, Team Fortress 2, Getting Over It, which I might do a series on because I'm terrible at that game and it doesn't run very well on my computer, and PC Building Simulator, which I absolutely love, which I've been addicted to that game for a while now, and The Designer's Curse, which I'm also going to be doing videos on. And then I just have like some extra stuff down here, like some stuff on my shortcuts like Spotify, Discord, Audacity, things like that. Now nowadays I record my videos, I actually record through just like the normal Xbox game bar, because I used to record through OBS, but OBS does not work well with my computer. It hates my computer, so I just use the normal like Xbox game bar that just like comes included with it, because I can take like screenshots as well as just like normal captures and things like that. I have just like a bunch of different things on here as well, and then it shows time, things like that. Shows the actual like performance of my computer, how it's working, which so far not very well, as you can tell, because I don't have a GPU, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But which is actually one of the reasons why I hate PC gaming on this thing. Which, me personally, I do love PC gaming. I really want to get into PC gaming, but because my computer is an absolute potato, it doesn't run PC games very well. Because I absolutely love Team Fortress 2, but I can't play it very well on there. Like, most of the time I'm just playing like Garry's Mod or PC Building Simulator or Getting Over It, which even though, like I said, I'm terrible at, I still love playing it. And then things like that. So right here I have Shotcut open. This is what my editing software looks like. It is actually not a bad editing software. This is actually a really good editing software. It is 100% free. There's no watermark on it, and there's no downside to doing it at all. Like, it does take some getting used to, because me coming from Powder Records, it's a little bit more tricky for me to use this. But basically what it does is basically I will like go into my files, and I will literally drag a file on there and put it in my playlist right here, which is right here, and then I can just drag it down to here. Like, I'll just click like the plus button right here. But it's not going to let me do it right now because I don't have anything in my playlist right at the moment. But basically, usually when I do that, I'll have the choice between adding an audio source or adding a video source, and then I can just like drag the thing down here and then just see it on my timeline, basically. And then I can just like connect the dots from there, and then just like put in like Facecam and stuff like that, because the thing shows up right here, and then right here it shows all my like recent files and stuff like that, as well as JAWS, which is basically just exporting and things like that. And then of course I have stuff like filters, playlists, my timeline, my history export, things like that. And that's basically everything that I use for YouTube. And which, hold on a second, I didn't show you this yet. And right here we have Audacity open. This is what I use to record all my audio for my videos. I'm probably not going to use it to record on here. I'm just going to use like the normal like audio that's on here, which doesn't sound nearly as good. Like, this definitely sounds a bit better, but currently it's recording audio from that microphone. Like, if I hit record right here, then it will start, recording the audio. You can see it right here. And then if I just like come up here and click stop, it'll do that, and then I come back over and I can just like do this right here, and then I can click the little scissors thing, and then it just like completely cuts everything out, which is actually kind of cool. If you are looking for like a good and free audio sourcing software, definitely get Audacity. It works insanely good. Normally when I just have stuff open, I'll usually just like I'll have this open whenever I record as well, and then things like that. I'm actually going to minimize this because I'm probably going to edit down this video in a minute, so I'm just going to minimize Shotcut at the moment. Basically what I'll do for all my videos is I'll actually just click Alt and then this, and then my thing shows up on here, and then I can just like click anywhere in here and it'll go back. But usually I'll just click that in game, and then I can just like go over to the record option or screenshot option and click one of them, and boom, it'll either take a screenshot or it will immediately start recording. But I'll usually have Audacity open, then I'll open up the game. Usually I'll just have Audacity open, recording on there, and then I'll open up the game, and then I'll open up that. Which for Mad Father it is a little bit easier, because like if I was to just like open up Mad Father, I can just come down here to the thing and do it, because it's a little bit easier for me to do. And that's about all it is I would have to do on there. But if I was to play like PC Building Simulator or Getting Over It, I would have to, you know, hit record on Audacity first, then go into the game, and then go from there, clicking Alt and then whatever that is. Like, I actually don't know what key that is. But basically that's all I have to do on there. And I also have Visual Studio on there, because I am trying to design games eventually in the future, which is actually something that I am going to be doing here. I've actually got a big idea for a project coming soon, but it's going to take a little while because I do need to get like an actual better computer for it. You are going to like it though. Who knows, I might download it on here and try it out as well, but you guys are going to love it. Trust me, you're going to love it. But like I said, I might try it on here. I know it's not going to work nearly as good on here, but who knows, I might try it. I might. But basically that's all I wanted to say. Like I said, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention what I'm using to record both this video and what I use to record my normal Facecam. I'm using this, which is just basically my old iPod Touch 4, which I use, like I said, to record all my vlogs, as well as my Facecam, which usually I'll just like tape it right here, because I can just like wrap tape around it right here, and then it'll just like stay right here, and it'll just be like pointed at my face, using the camera that's on the other side, which does actually have better quality than this, which was like 480p. The webcam that's on here, so that looks like utter garbage basically, and this looks a lot better. I have no idea what resolution this is, but it looks better basically. Audio isn't like that much better, but like I said, that's what I have Audacity for. Which is a little tricky to like cut and splice things, which actually I'll show you guys how it is that I kind of do that. I usually just 3, 2, 1. But yeah, you guys heard me do like that 3, 2, 1 clap thing. That's basically what I use whenever I'm recording everything and things like that, I'll just clap and then boom, everything goes, and then boom, it's like a sheer spike in the audio recording. So whenever I'm editing, I can just like put it on there, cut right there, and everything is pretty much synced perfectly. A lot of times, occasionally, it does kind of desync. I have had that problem before. But who knows, who knows. Which I do like Shotcut, but I might still download Power Director again at some point, because I did like that software, and this software is a little bit trickier to get used to. And that's basically about it, I think. And oh wait, I did forget to show you guys something. Basically what I do when I record my consoles is I'll usually have my laptop, I'll usually bring it from over there over here and set it on this chair, and then I'll usually bring that bean bag over here and sit in it. Then I'll have my laptop open right here, I'll have Audacity open, and then I'll have basically this recording my face cam. I'll have PS4 turned on, and then I'll be just like looking at the TV right here and things like that. With this, I can just like stream it directly to my laptop, so I don't have to do that, which I probably am going to do from now on. So that's pretty much it, to be honest. Like, this is basically what you guys normally see in like all my videos, basically. But this is pretty much everything at the moment. Like I said, it's not perfect setup. Like, this is, I can comfortably game here. Like, this is a much more permanent setup to what I had. Like I said, still not 100% what I want it to be. Like I said, I still want to put like a desk and stuff over here and get like an actual gaming PC and things like that. Like get like a really good mouse, a really good keyboard, a really good headset, because these are terrible. Because like I said, the Skull Candies broke on me in a different place, and at this point they're unusable, so I'm probably gonna have to throw them away. Like I said, I did kind of like say like, okay, these are really good, which admittedly they are good in terms of sound, but in terms of build quality they suck. So like if you're looking for like a cheap headphones, then do get those, but if you're looking for something else, but if you need something that's more durable, don't get them. But basically that's about all I have to say, to be honest. Like I said, newer microphone, which I might upgrade. I'm thinking about getting a Fifine USB microphone, because this microphone, like, it sounds decent, but I do want to get a new microphone. I actually went over this when I reviewed my microphone, when I gave my full thoughts on what my microphone sounds like, and, you know, everything like that. Because this is an omnidirectional microphone, which I really don't need an omnidirectional microphone. I need, like, just, like, a pure cardioid microphone that's just, like, up close like this, like, actually in front, instead of it being all around, which, like I said, some people like that, but I don't. But like I said, that's basically it. I might try and get like a cheap like floor microphone stand, which I am actually considering getting, because I've actually looked on Amazon. They're not that expensive, so I'm probably gonna get one of them as well as getting a new microphone, because like I said, I don't like this microphone all that much. I would like to get a different mic. But tell me what you guys think. Did you enjoy this video? Are you looking forward to seeing where YouTube goes from here, or my Mixer streams, which I am going to be doing more Mixer streams. I'm actually going to be doing them weekly. I'm either thinking about doing them either every single Thursday or every single Saturday. Like if I don't do it on Thursday, I'm going to do it on Saturday. But that's basically what the streams will be. I am going to probably try and get like an actual like different kind of headset. I'm thinking about getting maybe the Astro A10s, because those are not that expensive, and they, from what I've heard, they're really, really good. But basically that's it for this video. Like I said, everything is changing on here. I am going to try and put like an actual desk and stuff over here, and I don't know, try and change some stuff around. But yeah, that's basically what my room looks like now, what my actual like setup looks like right now, and how it is I'm using it, and things like that. And that's basically all I have to say for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a big fat thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!